Hello everybody, welcome to a new video of JMSpeedshop. Today we've got an update of the 190 V12 project. So as you can see, the big V12 S600 is gone. I sold it. So it's only parts left that I'm going to use. So as you can see here, the complete rear axle and the engine. I also found a new transmission. This is CL600 transmission from 96 5-speed. So it's only done 78,000 kilometers, so pretty nothing. So it looks pretty good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift out this engine. I've already got some parts out of it already. As you can see here, exhaust and axles. So it's also, I got all the wiring already out of it. I disconnected all the wiring already. Radiator is out, cooling fluid is out, so air filter removed, all the cables. So the only thing I need to do is disconnect the transmission bolts underneath, and then I can lift it out. So a little bit more about this Mercedes. The base car I'm using for my project is I used this car I have it now about 4 years, I think. I drove it for 3 years as a daily driver. It sits now for a year. It's a 1984 on 90, so it's not an E, it's a carburetor version. So this is one of the cheapest models you could buy. The only option that this car had was the sunroof. And it's not electrical, it's manual, so it's a very light car. It only weighs 1105 kilos in this condition. So yeah, and it's a very good condition. It's a very solid body. Not very minor rust issues, almost nothing. I don't know if you can see it, but I don't think you can see it. But it has done 290,000 kilometers. And yeah, it's not all on this engine, because this engine is from a later model, this M102. But this engine has hydraulic lifters, and the engine that came original in this car, so the first M102 engine had not hydraulic lifters, had manual. You have to adjust them by hand. So this engine has not done, I think, 209,000 kilometers. This should be a little bit less, but it was a very reliable car. I never had something with it, so yeah. So I'm going to get the engine out. We will see how that works out. I think it will be a piece of cake in this state. Everything is disconnected. So yes, let's have a look. engine is out with a little bit of struggle. There was a bolt shifted off, you can see, so I could not get the angle back. It's broken off here. So yeah, I'm going to send it back to the supplier, I think, for a new one. But it came out, so it could not fall out of it because it's just for the frame, as you can see. So it's just of here. So yeah, pretty big. You can see the difference pretty good, I think, now. Pretty wide. Pretty wide engine. The other 2 liter is pretty small. And the gearbox is still connected and the other one not. So yeah, it's going to be a nice challenge, I think. So engine bay. So normally with a 2.6 you can bolt the frame off here, this frame, and then you have 30 or 40 centimeters more to drop. Then you can just get the engine out horizontally almost. So that's also what I'm going to do. I'm going to change this frame for a 2.6 frame and then just get this one out. And also because I can then get a radiator in front of here. So first what I'm going to do is build in the radiator, and from there I'm going to build backwards, because I measured some things, so I think I have to go in here about 5 or 6 centimeters at least. So I also have to have a look how much space I have in there. I'm thinking about changing out the steering box for one of W210 or something, because it's you have more space. I think it will work with the exhaust manifold, but it will be very tight built-in. So and this one is worn out, so I have to change it anyway. So that's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. Also, I have to build a new frame in here because the sump of the V12 is it's in the way. Otherwise, it will be too much in the front. So it's coming a frame in here somewhere and somewhere here, so the sump will fit in like that. So yeah. So yeah, that's it. So hope you liked it. And when I have a new update, I'll play something about this. If there are any questions, leave some comments below the video, and don't forget to subscribe to the page, because it's going to be a very nice project. Thanks, see you next time, bye bye.